on the topic of continuous improvement and process improvement, making my job and my business and my activities more efficient. What I want to talk about briefly is is transport.
Yeah.
Because what happens too much is that we run around, as we talked about, in motion.
Yeah.
But what we're doing is transporting. So you can transport too much information, or you can forget something. And a good example of that is if you have a meeting and you run to the meeting, as you do, and you turn up to the meeting and you say, there's something I forgot, and you go back and grab it.
Yeah.
Then you have to transport back to get it, and then you transport back into the meeting again.
Yeah.
Now, I know there's other wastes and activities that are included in that because other people have to wait, but what you're doing by too much transport is causing grief for everybody else around you. And what we're trying to eliminate here is so that every step and every process adds value to the customer, internal or external. So, with transport, and I know people who come out from their home back into the office and go, I left my phone, and that's got some important information on it, as these days phones do. Well, put a note next to your door or something and saying, take your phone.
Yeah.
So what you've got to think is, what are you transporting? What do you keep on doing and shifting, and how can I reduce it? So my challenge to you today would be, what do you forget to take to meetings? What do you forget to bring from home? What's a common occurrence? And just document that and think, how can I signal myself for that not to happen, so I don't have to transport all this around? So that's my challenge. Document one thing. Now, it might take you a couple of days to come up with one item, but you eliminate one waste in those couple of days, along with all of the other wastes, and you will save your business. So that's my challenge. What do I transport? How can I stop that from happening within the business?